in the mirror and somebody said, wake up, wake up. It's time for you to lose the blues, and this is a very special treat. Tell it to everyone you meet that life is all for living and love is all for giving. So this is a very special day. Tell it to everyone along the way that this is a very special day. I woke up early this morning with gloom on my head. Had a big feeling to climb back in bed. Then I looked in the mirror and somebody said, wake up, wake up. It's time for you to lose the blues, and this is a very special treat. Tell it to everyone you meet that life is all for living and love is all for giving. So this is a very special day. Tell it to everyone along the way that this is a very special day.
Very special day. It is a Monday. That means my partner in crime, my co-host this morning, Laura Lee. Good morning, Laura.
Good morning, Miss Becky.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
And even happier is it's going to warm up, okay? Yeah. The 50s, baby.
Oh, I'm ready.
Yeah, me too.
Ready to.
Break out those flip-flops.
Absolutely.
Clean them up.
I've had them out all weekend.
I know, ready to go. You are ready to go. You understand the assignment for sure.
Absolutely.
We're on to the 6th day crazy of February, isn't that insane?
Ooh, it's flying by.
I know. Yeah, I know. It's like, I know. It's like, I think I was just on the 2nd the other day, or 1st.
Yeah.
I'm already to the 6th.
Ooh.
Crazy. All right, let's thank our sponsors, Laura.
Alrighty, we want to thank Meadowview Healthcare, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Hoosier Uplands, Celebrity Home Loans, Dr. Black's Eye Associates, Fox Curley Wealth Management, and AFP.
Yay, thank you to our great sponsors. All right, it is the 6th day of February. Today is International, okay, hang on. I don't know how to, anyway, International Zero Tolerance of Female Mutilation.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, it's so sad. Okay. Lame Duck Day.
Ooh.
Lame duck. And it shows a bunch of the ducks, you know. You have a Jeep, you get duck.
Oh, yeah,
lame
absolutely.
duck, yeah. You have a favorite duck you like? You have a Jeep?
I don't know. We have several. I have
Yeah.
a cute blue one.
Oh, yeah. Love it. National Frozen Yogurt Day.
Ooh, yum.
Yeah.
Do you remember Sweet Frog that used to
I
be in
do.
Clarksville?
I do.
Me and the kids
Absolutely.
was talking about that this weekend.
And I think, remember they would, wouldn't they, how they charge you, they would weigh it?
Weigh it. Yes, they weighed it.
So I'd always try to figure out which weighs more, gummy bears or gummy worms.
Oh,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? You try to get the most bang for your buck.
Absolutely.
I think now they've come up where they just do one general price.
I think so.
Yeah. So I think that they realize, you know what I mean, that that's a little bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, a little
And then-
much.
Yeah. And just try to figure out what weighs more, what can you get more of, you know.
Absolutely.
And it's crazy the combination. They had everything.
Everything.
Dried fruit,
Yes.
you know what I mean?
It's like a peach cobbler place now or something.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Peach cobbler? What do you mean?
Yeah.
What? Well, we're going to do a road trip right now.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Let's
Coffee
do
Club on the
it.
road.
On the road.
We're going to do a live remote.
Absolutely. And then
Peach cobbler.
cobbler
Now you've got
market,
me.
I think.
Oh, come on, Lorley. That's my, that's
Yeah.
my good stuff.
Absolutely. And they have cinnamon rolls.
No
We looked at
way.
their website just because we wanted to see what was happening with it.
Oh man, that's horrible that I know about it now. Cinnamon rolls and peach cobbler. I don't think I would leave.
Coffee.
And coffee.
They have coffee too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be.
Dangerous.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check into that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and do that. I'm gonna do
You
my.
see a black streak
Oh,
going towards
zoom in,
Clarksville.
zoom
It's
in.
Becky.
Yeah, that's exactly
That is a
right.
peach market.
She is peach. I did not.
It's Cobbler Market, I think.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Laura, you always know this stuff. I don't know
I
this.
didn't until this weekend.
Well, I love that you do your homework.
Yeah.
I love that.
We found out.
That's sounds so good. So did you get it?
No, we were going to, and then we didn't. We decided to behave.
Now I just want to say, if I was with you, we would have done the follow through. Okay.
Yeah.
We must go investigate.
We should have.
Yeah, yeah. So National Frozen Yogurt Day, and I was thinking about the Seinfeld episode. Remember, whenever they got frozen yogurt? You're talking about years ago when Seinfeld was going on. And remember, they were supposed to be low fat, but it wasn't. And it had all those, and everybody started gaining weight. And they did that. Yeah, they did the research to find out, and it was not low fat. Remember? Yeah.
I do remember.
Yeah. Everybody was gaining weight because they kept eating it. So funny. Pay a compliment day. I love that. I love to pay compliments. You know what I mean? When you notice something, you know what I mean, just extra about a person or something, you know what I mean? It's always nice to have a compliment. It's always good.
Absolutely.
Love that. Ronald Reagan Day.
Ooh,
Yeah, well, he had some really good quotes. I wish I don't have them for me, but like he had some really good food for thought. I think he was a president that so many people liked.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he was, and then his wife, Nancy, you know what I mean? They were good together. It was crazy how he was an actor, you know, and he was an actor and then into a president, and a fair president, I believe, by a lot of people thought so. All right.
Ooh, here's one.
Okay.
The most terrifying words in the English language are, I'm from the government and I'm here to help.
This is why we like it, yeah.
Absolutely. We can't help everyone, but everyone can help someone.
Oh, I love that. There you go. That's good.
A good
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
He had a lot of good ones, yeah. Yeah, I love that. This is also National School Counseling Week. Boy, we need those right and left.
Absolutely.
We need several.
We got some good ones.
We do. We need more, you know. African Heritage and Health Week. Dump your significant jerk week.
Ooh, right before Valentine's Day.
Right before Valentine's Day. Just be prepared. You buy yourself flowers. I can buy myself flowers.
Yeah, write my name in the sand.
Yeah, just be prepared because you're going to be doing that, right?
Absolutely.
You dump the jerk
better
before.
Be prepared.
That's right. To dump before or after. Of course, if he's a jerk, you probably won't get anything anyway, right? So just make sure you can buy your own flowers, write your name in the sand, and
absolutely.
Yeah.
Get yourself some chocolate.
Yeah, there you go.
Get
ice cream.
Get
some yogurt. That's exactly
absolutely.
Right. Yeah. Let's see here. National Burn Awareness Week. National Women's Heart Week. A good time. Our February is always good.
Yeah.
It
is heart awareness.
It is heart awareness, and it's a good time to make sure, you know, and it actually is amazing the leading, how heart attacks and heart disease and all that is women really do, you know.
Absolutely.
It's amazing on that. So, anyway, take care of yourself for February. Take care of yourself all the time, but just good reminders of February for sure. So I stayed up late last night and watched the Grammys.
I knew you would.
You knew it. Well, I had to, okay? I want to start it off on the red carpet, okay? Some of the outfits, okay? It was so funny. Did you watch any of it?
I did.
Okay, Shania Twain, I'll have to text you her outfit. She had this, I love Shania Twain, okay? And she had this outfit. This is for the red carpet. She did change when she presented an award. But it was like white and it had huge polka dots, black polka dots, and a hat. And it looked almost like a mushroom. Yeah. But I think she's awesome, so I'm not knocking it. I was just surprised.
Oh, yes,
yeah.
I see it.
I was surprised at it. Well, when she first came on the red carpet, I couldn't see who it was. And I was like, who is that? You know what I mean?
Harry Styles?
Yeah. He came out with with overalls. And he didn't have a shirt or anything underneath it. But then he changed when he went on stage later, you know, to go back to change. Yeah, some of the outfits were out there. Some of them were different. Some of them were real pretty. And, you know, some of them set the gowns, you know, for what's coming up in the future. So, but...
They call it a wacky suit. Shania Twain had a wacky suit.
They call it wacky? It was a wacky, wonderful suit, I guess.
Fun and a zany 2023 Grammy outfit.
Yeah, is that what she said? Or is that what they were talking about it? Yeah. The headlines? Yeah.
Okay.
You never know how people are going to respond. It's sometimes, outfits can look really, you know what I mean?
She did not get very good reviews. Well, this one's saying that she took the drag queen glamour to the Grammys.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I I was just amazed at.
She was one of the worst dressed.
Is that what they said? Oh, that's horrible.
Frock horror.
Is that? That's funny. Yeah, I can see that. That's funny.
Yeah.
Well,
Whoops.
it wasn't my favorite look for her. I've seen her. I mean, I think she's beautiful, so I was surprised. It wasn't my favorite look, but who am I? But I do think now there was somebody, and I'm trying to remember who it was, had on this like it was a feathered cape, like almost like a cape jacket, and it was pink. It was real pretty, and then she had like a you know how I love a good. Do I love a onesie, right, or like a bodysuit? You know what I mean? You can't beat those. You know, and she had a real pretty pink bodysuit underneath it.
Oh my, they're saying Shania's outfit was worn by Cruella de Vil.
Oh, that's horrible. That's so funny. I can see that, Cruella de Vil. Yeah, that's funny. Well, poor Shania.
Whoops.
Well,
That was a miss.
you know, you can't win them all the time. You know what I mean? You got to give somebody else a chance, right?
I know,
So Shania's
right.
giving other people a chance. Well, I stayed up and watched it. It was good. It was. They moved along pretty fast. You know, pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I was surprised. Some of the songs I didn't even know. You know what I mean? Some of that stuff. Oh, I did. They did do. Casey Musgrave did a tribute to Loretta Lynn.
Aww.
Yes, and she had. I need to figure this out. I think she had Loretta Lynn's guitar,
Oh.
which if the family let her use that, I love that. Either that or she had one that just looked like exactly like Loretta Lynn's, and she did Coal Miner's Daughter, which was beautiful. So I was very happy about that.
Yes, she
Was it
she
actually?
played Loretta Lynn's guitar.
Can you
tribute to the late
imagine?
legend. Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
I'd be scared. I'd be so scared to do that.
Oh my
Yeah.
heavens.
Yeah.
That's awesome though.
Yeah, it was beautiful and it was cool. Yeah, it fit perfect. I'd just be very nervous. You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
pretty
would
cool.
make you nervous.
Yeah. So that was good. But it was. I was surprised at how many. We have 30 artists that has never won a Grammy that you would think would have. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I've got a list here. Laura, I'm glad you asked.
Okay.
I knew you were sitting there thinking, I wonder who.
Look,
think-
I'm checking everything when you say it.
I know,
so
I
you're
know.
saying the right thing.
I know. Well, it, you know, and it did get. It was late. You know what I mean? When I was watching all this, so you know, it gets kind of runs together some of it, and some of the. Beyonce was late getting there because
The
traffic.
Queen
Yeah, the
Bee
Queen
is never late.
She was late.
They arrived
Traffic.
early is what the meme said.
Well, that's not true.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not
I was going to
true.
say what? No, she was in traffic, and they said that they felt like that right there shows. I mean, that you're human. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Because you know they taken a helicopter or something to land her there on time, but she was in traffic, so she made it, which you know, thank goodness, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
She's the queen.
she is the queen. All right, so people or artists that is surprising artists that have never won a Grammy.
All
Okay.
right, hit it.
All right. Does this surprise you or not? Miley Cyrus.
Really? I figured she would have won one.
Nope. She's had 2 nominations, but never. I figured not Miley Cyrus is. Yeah. She's been coming back full throttle.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Nickelback. They've had 5 nominations, but never got.
Really?
Oh, this is different. The Beach Boys. They've had 4 nominations, but never won a Grammy. That's crazy.
Really?
The Beach Boys. I figured they'd won everything,
Yeah.
right?
I
Oh.
think they'd have presented him with a surfboard or something. Just to
Anything,
you know.
yeah. Okay, number 4, Guns N' Roses. They've had 3 nominations but never won. Guns N' Roses? Really?
That's different.
I would have thought. If I was on a game show, I would have lost.
Yeah, I would have lost
Yeah.
on every one of those.
Number 5, the Monkees. They've had 4 nominations. Hey, we're the Monkees,
Yeah.
and you can't say monkey around. Yeah. All right. Number 6, the Supremes.
Really?
They've had 2 nominations, but they never won. Oh, this one is totally. Wait, hold the phone. I love Def Leppard.
Really?
They've never even had a nomination. Def Leppard.
Huh.
What? Say what? No, I would have turned it off if I'd have known that. I would not continue.
See, that's why I didn't want no.
Oh, you wait till you hear this one. This is getting really bad. Okay, so Def Leppard has never even been nominated. What? Who is this? Who are these people? Okay, number 8, Journey.
Really?
Journey has never won a Grammy.
And they're still believing.
I know. Yeah. just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. I was like, where are you?
But the Grammys.
Yeah.
For that matter, we
Well,
ain't going there no more.
I'm not watching this no more. They've only had
But
one.
they're still believing.
They are still believing. That's right.
Let it go.
My mouth is just dropped up here. I had no clue. I'm like waking up shocked. I'm shocked and chagrined over
We
here.
probably lost
I'm
every
like,
listener we had.
I cannot. Well, no, I think people are agreeing with us. I think people are saying yes. I mean, Def Leppard and Journey, really? And Journey's only had one nomination.
Really?
Oh. Okay,
Are
Rascal.
we sure this thing's legit?
No, it is. It is. It is. Okay, hang on. You just hold on. You're gonna be like, what? Okay. Rascal Flatts.
Really?
I think Rascal Flatts.
Yeah.
They'll say, life is a highway. I want to
Ride
ride it all night long. 4 nominations, but never got it.
Really?
Wow. Okay, Foreigner. I love Foreigner.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've had 3 nominations and never got it. Foreigner. You would have thought they would have had it.
I
Yeah.
thought so.
Yeah. Trying to get my head wrapped around this stuff. Number 11, Kenny Chesney.
Really?
I know.
Oh my land.
Is that he's been nominated 6 times
I
and
was
never
gonna
received
say
it.
he's
Kenny Chesney's never won a Grammy.
really.
Do they not know that? I'm just confused at that. This is the one that'll shock and chagrin everyone. Number 12, Kid Rock. I mean, Kid Rock, like huge.
I thought he had won everything.
Yeah, he's had 5 nominations but never won. Okay, number 13, Andy Williams. Which Andy Williams, I mean, I would think, I mean, it's not right now, but I mean, but like for years, I mean, you would have thought, right? He's had 6 nominations though, but never won. Backstreet's back.
Oh,
right. Yeah, that Backstreet Boys. They've had 8 nominations but never won. I can't believe that. I'm
No.
totally amazed at that.
I figured they would have won.
Yeah. Number 15, Cat Stevens. 1 nomination. I'm surprised. No, really. That don't even make sense. Toby Keith. 7 nominations, never won. The Who have had 2 nominations, never won. Oh, the Moody Blues, 0 nominations. Oh, this is the one. This is one of my favorite groups of all times. I am so not watching this next year. I mean, you so are not going to get my viewership next year. Creedence Clearwater Revival. I love that. Looking out my back door. Oh my goodness.
I really thought they would have won.
I love that
for
group.
sure.
No, not. They've never even been nominated. What? I am like.
So what does it take to get nominated?
I
Because
don't
clearly
know. I don't
we're
know.
going-
Okay, I'm just like. Creedence Clearwater Revival got snubbed. Never even nominated. Okay. Number 20, Josh Groban. He has had 4 nominations, never got it. I'm surprised on that too.
Huh.
Heart. Oh, you know Heart. Yeah, you do. 4 nominations, never got a Grammy. Heart. Oh, you know Heart. Yeah. Katy Perry.
What?
Katy Perry has never won a Grammy. Actually, 13 nominations, never won. Katy Perry.
13 nominations.
Yeah, I'm
You
surprised. I mean, like, she's
think.
had some major hits. I
Yeah.
don't understand that. Anybody going up against her, I'd be shivering in my boots.
Absolutely. What in the world?
Is it, how do you say this? Tupac?
Tupac?
Tupac, is that right?
Mhm.
Tupac? I don't know Tupac.
He's a rapper.
Oh, okay. Tupac, okay. 6 nominations, never won. Okay. Run DMC, I know them. Yeah, they've had 1 nomination, never won. Oh, my goodness. This is crazy. Snubbed at the Grammys, Queen.
What?
I know! And they not, like, I mean, like, you can even, like, start, like, you can name that tune in, like, 2 notes of their songs. I mean, a lot of their songs.
Absolutely.
I mean, people know that. They've had 4 nominations and never won. It goes on. Jimi Hendrix, 1 nomination, never won a Grammy. 1 nomination, Jimi Hendrix. Gosh. Joe, is it Satriani? Strani? 15 nominations. Dierks Bentley, 14 nomination, never won.
Really?
Snoop Dogg never won. He's been snubbed on that. What? 16 nominations, never won. Rebecca Black, no nominations. Yeah. Yep. And some of the artists do have Grammy Lifetime Achievement Awards, and that'd be The Who. Hang on, some of them do have. They did win. They didn't actually win for their songs, but they won for the Lifetime Achievement, and that was Run DMC, The Who, The Supremes, Jimi Hendrix. So they were overlooked for like the nomination, but they did get the Lifetime Achievement Award. So, which is, I guess, a little bit of making it up to them. Yeah, so it's crazy. Yeah. But I think some of the clothing and the outfits. I mean, it's crazy to see. Yeah. Oh, and Adele had never met The Rock, and so they brought him over to her table, and she got to meet The Rock.
Aww.
So yeah, he was there with his wife. Yeah, and it was their first time ever being there at the Grammys. So I guess she's a singer. Did not know that. Yeah, a little bit of fun, food for thought. Yeah, so that award show's over. So now we have more award shows going to be starting, and let's see, we're getting right around the corner for the big game. Have you figured out what you're cooking yet? What's your?
We have not.
Have you not wrestled everybody down?
No.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to step out and say I think I'm going to do chili, and I'm going to have like almost like a chili bar, like where you can like put what you want to in it. You know what I mean? Like if you want cream cheese or sour cream, or if you want, or is it cream cheese or sour cream?
Sour cream. You put a block of cream cheese out, and they're going to look at you like, really, Becky?
I better make it look like a football field, right?
Absolutely.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I get them. Okay, like to say them, I know the difference.
Yeah.
But like sometimes, like when you verbally say them, it's like, oh gosh, okay. And then I'll have cheese and stuff like that if they want to put it in their chili.
Yeah.
Kind of do that. And then I thought about like hot dogs. So if they want to get crazy, they can do chili dogs. But if they want hot dogs, I don't know. And then it's funny because I put it in the group message and I got from the girls, to be determined. What everybody wants, you know what I mean, or bringing, you know what I mean, and stuff. So they usually all pitch in and everything. So I don't know. We usually have the buffalo chicken dip. So I'm going to say that's probably going to go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what are you thinking?
I don't know. We usually do like meatballs and queso and
yeah.
buffalo chicken dip. And last year I went out on a limb and the JC had these little, like a platter of sandwiches, and they were pretzel buns shaped like footballs, and they were ham and turkey, and they went over huge.
Did they have the right ratio from meat to bun?
They were like
that's important.
Perfect.
Okay.
So
You don't want
everybody
too
loved those.
Oh,
so I don't know, maybe something like that.
Well, you know, when you get kissed instead of kicked,
Absolutely.
you usually stay with what
Absolutely.
And I'm trying to stay with what I know.
Absolutely.
Like, because there's like 1,000 recipes coming at you.
Oh.
And then you see all this stuff. And, you know what I mean? I just saw this dip, and it's a Oreo dip.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, it's like Oreos, and I guess there would be my cream cheese.
Yes.
And, yeah, and it's like a dip, and you, it's cool because you take it, I don't have the recipe before me, but you take it, and then you put it like in saran wrap and like form it into a football.
Oh, yes.
You put it in the refrigerator, get it really cold, and then you put it out and it has the Oreos. And then you take like white icing and make like a football. Yeah. And then you serve it with vanilla wafers and cookies. And, you know, so.
Your crew would like that.
My crew would be all over that. I would be all over that, yeah. That football would be, I mean, yeah.
Sounds good.
It sounds really good. I bet, see, then I get too crazy. We get too much stuff.
Too much.
And then,
for a week.
I know, and then especially on the desserts.
Oh, yeah.
Because my crew's not as big as the desserts anymore. And then I have too many desserts, and it's like, what do you do?
Oh,
You know?
yeah.
Yeah. Zeus can only have so many desserts.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So, and Lucy's not about that. She'd rather have food.
Oh, yeah.
She'd rather have the food. So, it's just like, okay, well, you know, I don't know. We'll see, I guess.
I made lasagna yesterday.
Oh.
Those pups were all over the gate. They were like, ooh, I smell that in that kitchen. And,
Oh.
you know, we have a puppy gate, so they can't go in the kitchen.
Oh, that's hilarious.
They were not happy.
Oh, I
And
bet.
All of them were sitting there just staring at us
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
this is not right. That smells good.
Yeah, isn't it funny how, like, no, it's funny, okay, like, it's hilarious because, okay, so let's say that you put something in the oven, like a roast, or, you know what I mean, or you're doing burgers or whatever you're doing, and when that smell starts hitting, every dog, like, comes alive. I mean, they know that smell's going, something's brewing, something's cooking, and it's hilarious to watch.
Everybody needs to go to the potty immediately so they can walk through the kitchen.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's great.
Absolutely.
That is good.
Oh, yeah, they're great.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, yeah. And mine do come in the kitchen, and so mine will be by the oven. Like knowing, we know the point of where it's coming from. We know where that aroma is coming from, and we just want to know when that door is going to open.
Aww.
Yeah. It's bad. It's bad. But anyway, yeah. So but it is funny that they know all that. They know the smells and stuff. And it seems like the oven just really, brings it out. Or I don't fry a lot, but if you fry stuff in that frying smell.
Absolutely. Or crock pot.
Oh,
crock pot really gets them because they're like, they smell it for so
it's
long.
It's slow
like,
cooking. It's like, oh,
what
yeah.
is happening here?
Yeah. Mama, get a new candle.
I know there's something
I
going
did get
on.
a new candle, and it's honey.
Mm.
And actually, it's not new. It's old, or it's older, but I hadn't burned it.
Yeah.
And oh my goodness, Laura, it made honey smell all through my house. It was just I was a Pooh Bear all day. It was like, it was crazy good. If you ever get a chance to get a honey candle.
Honey candle.
Yeah. I don't even know where it came from. I don't even remember. I don't remember what it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's this honey smell. And boy, it really, yes, it took over. It was great. I like a good smell like that. And it was a good sweet smell. Made me want honey.
Absolutely. I bet so.
I'm surprised the
Tea
bees,
and honey.
get the bees out there. So we are getting closer. So we have the big game on the 12th.
Absolutely.
And then the 14th, we have Valentine's Day. And everybody, your spouses called us, Laura and I, and wanted us to remind everybody that Valentine's Day is coming up. You need to be prepared. You need to order something. Chocolate.
Yeah. Diamonds.
Yeah.
Those are all favorites.
Yeah.
Top runners for Valentine's Day.
There you go. Can't go wrong with that. There's like showing different gifts and stuff. You know what I mean? From plants to flowers and
Absolutely.
just anything in between. Yeah.
Warm fuzzy blankets.
Oh, you can't go wrong with a blanket.
Cute ones for Valentine's
Oh,
Day.
you can't go wrong with a blanket. You know, those are always just
Absolutely.
and socks.
Oh yeah.
You know, there's really some good stuff. Yeah, out there. Yeah. So anyway, and I think the chocolates was good. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Now I'm thinking about chocolate.
See?
Yeah, it's working. I do have some of the Grammy winners. It took me a moment. Sorry to pull this up. Okay. Album of the year, Harry's House, Harry Styles. Okay. Which I knew he was. I figured that would be because they were making a big deal about that. Okay. Record of the year, Lizzo. And she actually performed that. It's About Damn Time.
Mm-hmm.
Lizzo, yeah. And she had a bunch of. I was amazed at the artists on the red carpet that had like people with them. Like they had they had other like they would be standing there getting their photo taken, and they would have like groupies like with them.
Like whole crews. Yeah.
Yeah, I was amazed at that for the red carpet. Like usually I don't remember that so much. That one was a little bit.
A bunch of the pictures I was looking at.
Yeah, and there's like, and like there was one, and I don't even remember who the artist was, but the people that were with them like had this like mean look, and like we were like really different, like not happy faces, you know what I mean?
Oh.
And like they were like mad or something like that. I don't know, and I was like. I don't understand, but that's not me. Maybe it's not for me to understand. That's exactly right. Okay, so song of the year, Just Like That, Bonnie Raitt. Okay. New artist, Samara Joy. Okay, best pop vocal album, again Harry Styles, Harry's House. Best pop solo performance, Easy on Me, Adele. Adele did win, yeah. Best pop performance for a duo or group, Sam Smith and Kim Petras. Best traditional pop vocal album, Michael Bublé. Best rock performance, Brandy Carter. Broken Horses, which that was performed. She performed that, yeah. Best Rock Album, Ozzy Osbourne. Best Alternative Music Performance, Wet Leg. Hang on, Wet Leg's back. You got two legs.
Heard of this even, so. I'm getting old, Becky. I don't even have a clue.
I'm cracking up. Here,
Wet
hang on here.
leg.
Wait, hold on. Best Alternative Music Performance, Wet Leg. Hold on, I'm not done yet. Best Alternative Music Album, Wet Leg. Wet Leg took 2 home.
They might have two.
And Def Leppard never made it.
How on earth?
And Credence never made it.
Wow.
I'm sorry. Okay, all right. Best Rap Performance, Kendrick Lamar. Best Rap Performance, Future featuring Drake and Tim's. Best Rap Album, Kendrick Lamar. Oh, Best Dance Electronic Music Album, Beyonce.
Woohoo!
Oh, so this award, her winning this, made her the winningest, they're saying winningest artist on Grammy history.
Huh.
Yeah. Best country album. I was surprised because I can't remember who all was in this, but there was a lot of really good ones. Willie Nelson won.
Really?
Yeah, I was
figuring Luke Combs. Was
Yeah.
in.
Yes. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was really there. I mean, like he was pretty cool. Yeah. Best audio, but I'm a Willie Nelson fan
Yeah,
too.
oh, yeah.
But yeah. Best audio book narration and storytelling recording, Viola Davis.
I like Viola Davis.
Yes. And best comedy album, The Closer, Dave. Is it Chappelle? Chappelle? Chappelle. Yeah. There we go. So there's our winners for anybody that did not watch last night. So yeah, some of the I'm not trying to be. I just don't know some of them. Yeah. Still talking about, which is not going to happen, and I know, and they've talked about it for a year. But should the Monday after the Super Bowl be a national holiday? Does Salem Crossing in Meadowview make it a holiday?
No. Nope. And if you're scheduled to work on Super Bowl, you just get to go to the Residents Super Bowl party.
Hey, you know what? Hanging out there, I'm telling you right now, that's a banner day.
Absolutely.
No, you're talking about a fun group.
They are
so
they know ready.
They are ready to party at all times. I mean, that would be a blast.
They made their request probably 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Ooh, what are they having?
for their food.
What do you know their menu?
Papa John's pizza.
Oh, you know what? That's something that is, that's a solid right there.
Absolutely.
I love that.
They're
You can't go
ready.
wrong. That is something I probably need to incorporate because some people, you have chili, but you can't big old piece of pizza.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's exactly what they want. So
I love that.
They're ready.
I might have to do that too. That's a good, yeah. Because pizza works out beautiful.
Absolutely.
Pizza and football, just the chili and all of that.
Absolutely. They are ready.
I feel like, remember on Charlotte's Web, Templeton, the Super Bowl is a fair, or a smorgasbord, right?
It really is.
I know.
It is.
I know.
And we start like in the early afternoon.
Oh,
and
it goes.
just
I know.
raises all
I don't even
evening.
like to reflect on what I've started. Like the whole.
No.
I've grazed the whole day.
Absolutely.
You start off slow, and then it just starts picking up.
Absolutely.
And then you might get a little. Like, I really don't have a favorite team. Do you?
No.
I mean,
no.
I guess. Probably the Chiefs, I guess, if I had to.
Yeah.
But, really, have you seen the T-shirts that says, I hate both teams?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have seen that. The boys is like,
Can we get one of those?
not.
Yeah.
Neither team is really our
I
favorite.
know.
So.
And then I've got a shirt, the Rihanna halftime show.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm here for, yeah, because she's going to bring it.
Absolutely.
We know that. Yeah, we already talked about that, yeah.
Absolutely.
But anyway, not to rehash that, but I'm excited about that.
Me
To
too.
see what she does. Yeah.
I've-
We'll have to
I've
text
got
each other
my,
during it. We'll have to text each other. Well, actually, let's text each other afterwards
Absolutely.
so that we can be full thought
Yeah.
of watching. But it is something though. Trying to get the food and also also you need to figure out what's going to set.
Absolutely.
You know, pizza sets.
Yeah.
You know, pizza, like, any temperature is good for pizza. I've never had a pizza I didn't like
Nope.
from Papa John's, you know what I mean? And
Agreed.
then, of course, then you can turn right around and have for the Valentine's Day, the Valentine's pizza.
Oh yeah.
Which is
Valentine's
it's a different pizza because it's like a thinner pizza.
Yes.
Yes.
I like it. Mhm.
Yeah. Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the pumpkin.
Oh, love it. Love it. Yeah. Well, they're bringing it back, and they talk about this all the time, and it's like wah wah. I feel like Eeyore, wah wah. Oh bother, because the Super Bowl is less than a week away. So many people are talking about it again. So the Monday after the big game is a national holiday. No, the idea is everyone is tired or hungover, and millions of Americans call in sick anyway. So why not lean into it? Lean into it. I don't think I'm going to lean into it.
I mean, if you know you're gonna have a big night,
Yeah.
then why not just request the Monday off?
Well, and they say that actually studies have shown that it's one of the most unproductive work day of the year. Okay, I just want to say, usually, okay, like my pattern, I'm like weird. My pattern Monday usually is like very.
That's Monday to get it all set up.
I
for
do.
the week.
I'm
Yes.
Monday is like my kick it day. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Sunday I had my day of rest. Well, actually I'm here
Mhm.
on Sunday. I was here and I'm here every Sunday, but I feel like on it's a different schedule on Sunday.
Mhm.
But on Monday it's like get at it,
Absolutely.
get kicking. So I'm going to see how we feel because you and I will be together
Yes,
that Monday.
we will.
So let's check each other out and see how if we want to lean into it or.
Sounds good. We can do it. We can do it.
So studies have found it's the most unproductive work days of the year. So we'll find out. Some areas of the country have already taken matters into their own hands. A New Jersey school district near Philadelphia is starting class 2 hours late next Monday to let Eagle fans sleep in.
Wow.
Can you imagine though? I mean, like,
Didn't Cincinnati do something like that last year?
I can't remember. Did they?
I'm
Did they?
thinking they did. I think so.
I guess, but I can't imagine like for those, because okay, like if you do something like that, you're doggone if you do and doggone if you don't,
Mhm.
right? I mean, you could see where that would be cool because everybody's wanting to support each other,
Mhm.
but then you see also that you're missing a day of school for this,
Absolutely.
you know, you're starting a 2 hour delay
Yeah.
for this, you know what I'm saying? And those are not popular
Mhm.
because they don't work out for everyone. I mean, it, like
No.
sometimes you have to call them because of weather and
Yeah.
safety. I mean, you have to do that.
Absolutely.
But just because of a game, a Super Bowl, especially for those that are not like really into this, you know what I mean, would rather be doing anything else but Super Bowl, right?
Exactly. And you got to find a sitter. You got to.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
It's that whole day.
Yeah. So I would be trembling in my boots.
Absolutely.
So I wonder, like, if the Colts, you know, what I mean, go. Hey, a girl can dream. A girl can dream. Okay, stop. Okay, I'm just thinking, what would we do? You know, right? I think business as usual.
I think so. I think we just need to let that dog lie.
Yeah,
That's a
wait, is this
long
something
way
we'll
off.
never have to worry
I
about?
think
That's
so.
so mean. That's so mean.
I'm just talking about history.
I know, it's just something, but it's something we might not have to worry about. Oh, ouch. That's
I
like,
want
you
the
know.
Colts to make
I
it.
know,
However,
I know.
if this last season's any indication, we've got a while.
Oh, they're supposedly working some things out.
I hope so. I hope so.
Okay, we are still fans. Okay,
Absolutely.
yeah.
We'll always
yeah.
be a fan.
Yeah. But I just don't think that's something. I think this doesn't apply to us. We won't have to worry about it for a while.
Nope.
I think our superintendents at our schools,
Absolutely.
they don't have
They
to
get
worry.
passed.
One less thing they have to worry about, right?
Totally.
They have other things they have to worry about.
Agreed.
Okay. Well, the superintendent. Okay, the superintendent sent a text to parents. Okay, this is back. Hang on. Let me go back. Some of the areas of the country is taking matters in their own hands. A New Jersey school district near Philadelphia is starting classes 2 hours late next Monday to let Eagle fans sleep in. The superintendent sent a text to parents, quote, "We feel that it is important to give students and staff the opportunity to enjoy the game with their families and still attend school and work the next day safely and well rested."
Okay.
So I just wonder how that would be received. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know how that text would go. I don't know. You
Hopefully they've got
either be
language.
kissed or kicked. You know what I mean, right? Again, kissed or kicked on that. Okay, meanwhile, 2 politicians in Tennessee just introduced a bill last Wednesday to make it a state holiday instead of Columbus Day.
Oh, no.
No, I don't think that's going to go.
Nope.
Do you? They changed course on Friday. They now want to keep Columbus Day. They want to keep, so they changed it. That was what they first, I guess, the bill first came out, but they changed the bill. And now they're wanting to keep Columbus Day and add Super Bowl Monday. It's not clear what its chances are of passing. They've tried that for years.
Yeah.
I mean, and they've been talking about this over a decade. Some even, remember back in 2013, they launched a petition to get the White House to weigh in. Back then, it was Obama, and he had a policy to respond to any petition with at least 100,000 signatures, but the Super Bowl fell short, and Biden nixed the petition policy in 2021.
Of course he did.
There we go. So, and he shot down a balloon over the weekend.
Probably doesn't remember it.
I did what?
We watched his the TikToks of him falling up the stairs, falling down the stairs, wandering off after an ice cream truck. We have a good laugh at that.
Yeah. They have really, they've got some.
Oh my land! Some of these people they're good.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah. Right. Okay, so here are some etiquette on for online rules.
Okay. Let's
Okay.
hear it.
And I do, okay, hang on. I was raised, and I'm not trying to be how I was raised, but my mom was big on etiquette.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And just like had manners and etiquette and just proper things.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And I love that. So I have to be careful, but sometimes it doesn't always fit in.
Exactly. And
You know what I mean?
with the way society has changed, the
Yeah.
way technology has changed, it's almost like
Yeah.
the etiquette that we learned as children doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah. And I can remember like reading books on etiquette, being taught etiquette in school too. We talked about it, you know what I mean? And especially in my home, I mean, these were like very important. But then but now a lot of times it just, I don't know, it's just it's just not there. Okay, so here's the online etiquette rules, okay? If someone sends you a meme that you've already seen, okay, which that's always that happens a lot,
Oh, yeah.
okay? Especially if you hang out with the same person, because a lot of times you get connected.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? On TikTok, like if you and I hang out a lot, we'll get some of the same TikToks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I notice that with the girls a lot.
Yeah.
So if someone sends you a meme that you've already seen, it anyway, say, yeah, I already saw that. It just seemed. They're saying to laugh or to anyway, because if you were to say, I've already saw that, then it can come off rude.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
So just go ahead and because you're laughing with them and then enjoying them. So just don't say, I've already saw that, because that's rude. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
When someone is on a speakerphone, give them a heads up if someone's with you. Wait, hang on. When you put someone on speakerphone, give them a heads up if someone's with you.
Yeah.
We've had speakerphones for a long time, but people still don't follow that rule. And I'm huge on that.
Yeah.
Like I would say I'm here at the radio station. I have Laura Lee with me, and she, on speakerphone. I do that.
Absolutely. Yep.
Are you big on that too? Yeah. I think that's only common courtesy.
Everyone that really knows me, though, knows that I'm not appropriate for a speakerphone, so don't put me on speakerphone.
I'm cracking up.
It's the truth.
I'm cracking up. Well, sometimes, I'm going to be honest, like if I have a hat on, or if I have, like, earrings, and I wear bigger earrings sometimes, the phone doesn't, it hurts, to have the phone real close to my ear. This is stupid woman trouble. It's true, you know what I mean?
Well.
And so, I will put people on speakerphone, but I always let them know if I'm with someone.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely. Well, when I call, though, generally it's one of the nursing homes, about a patient.
But that's different. Yeah, that's if you're talking business.
Yeah.
If I'm on business, like a business call, I wouldn't. You know what I mean? But if it's something that let's say that we're calling we're we're calling Krista, and we want to tell Krista that Becky put up her Valentine's Christmas tree.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Well, definitely put me on speaker
Absolutely.
because I want to be a part of that, right? When you want to include somebody, you know what I mean?
Agreed.
Yeah, yeah. Because Krista missed the tree. I didn't have it up when she came in. I know you have to tell about the
I
tree.
will.
It's just such a fine looking
It is
Valentine's
cute.
tree. It is cute. It's cute. Yeah, Sissy baby loves it.
She did good.
Yeah. Oh, simplicity. Okay. Okay. So when you put someone on speaker, give them a heads up that you're putting them on speaker, right? Okay. My girls will do that. They'll put me on speaker with their friends, and I'll sound so stupid. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? And then, like, when I hear their friends giggle or laugh, I'm like, okay, I know I'm on speaker, okay? You know, now my girls love that. They love the trap. It's a trap. You know what I mean? They love that, yeah. Yeah. I'm not saying anything bad, you know what I mean? Normally it's just stupid. You know? It's just mom stupid talk, you know what I mean? And then, anyway, their friends usually laugh at that. So, yeah, my girls will do that sometimes. Number 3, no more than 2 food photos at the table. No more than 2 food photos at the table. If you're with someone who posts the photos of the meals, the limit is 1 photo, and if the first one's blurry. So now I have been places where the food is so beautiful that I've taken a photo. Have you?
I just do not do that.
Well, you've been with me. I think you've been with me.
I have.
I think we've been at places where I've taken a photo.
Yeah.
Because, like, I just wanted this, like, looks so good. It's like somebody worked hard on this. You know what I mean? Right? It's usually like a cake or something or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. No.
Yeah.
You're right. You're doing it right. I'm the one over here that's, like, trying to get that perfect photo. No, I think you're right. I need to be, that's something.
I don't know. I try to be in the moment.
That's what
Not
you need to
messing
be.
with
No,
the phone.
you're totally right. I'm the wrong. No, really, it's true. I'm going to quit taking photos of food. I'm just going to. It's funny though, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
And I bet $1 million that on Super Bowl that I'll be taking photos of my family's food. Right? True.
Probably.
True. Because I know Brie will bring those strawberries or whatever that she dips in whatever. She makes them they look like little footballs.
Yes.
She does silly, good, creative stuff,
That's
and I can't help but take photos of that. Or Abby or Angel or somebody or Allie too. They'll bring something just really just awesome that you have to take a photo of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. I have a tendency to do that. Maybe I won't do that this year.
Special little things like that. Okay, I get that. But like some people take a picture of a cup of coffee or every single sandwich or and
Who
it's
are
like,
those people? Over here. Yeah,
come
lightning's gonna strike me over
on.
here.
Not even a pretty cup.
I know. Now that's cool. You need a cool cup.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do it, get a cool cup.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So, okay. Let's see your photos at the table. Yeah. And if you do take one, the etiquette things to do, just take one.
Yes.
Okay. Don't take a bunch.
Yeah.
Because I have seen people snap.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or they're taking pictures of your food and it's like, whoop,
I know.
get away
Yeah.
from the. I don't want the
No.
nerves.
No, I know.
Like
Yeah.
on your side of the table.
Have you ever been eating with someone and like you order something and they order something and then yours like maybe looks better and they make over it so much and you're just like, am I supposed to give it to you?
Yeah, am I supposed
Like-
to share?
Like, what do I do? You know, be like, oh my gosh, yours looks so good. You know what I mean? Right? And then it's like, then you feel guilty. You're like,
absolutely.
right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And, but like you really don't want to share because
No.
you ordered it. You know, right? You know what I mean?
Exactly. I ordered what I wanted.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
no.
Or hey guys, have you ever been with that person when they don't order French fries and then they steal the French fries off your plate?
Yep.
And it's like, I will buy you your
My
own.
kids do that.
Do they?
I'm
It's like I will get you your own fries.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Because this is like I'm really working on mine over here. But they always do that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You know? Yeah. It happens like that.
It does happen like that.
That's why it's always better to just order an extra order.
Absolutely.
Have an extra order of fries.
Mhm.
Pull it out because it's going to happen. Yeah.
Agreed.
If you don't want to share your fries, you know what I mean? But if you are okay with that, you know what I mean? Then by all means. By all means, you know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. All right. So, okay, no more than one photo, or one photo only. Okay. Deep likes are creepy. Okay, that's when you go to a photo from 6 years ago You've obviously been scrolling through their feed for way too long. Yeah. For those just now tuning in, we're doing online etiquette rules, okay? Deep likes that are creepy, okay? Let's see, your main dating profile pic can't be a group photo.
Oh.
If you're making people guess which person you are. Okay, so like, I guess like if you were, this doesn't apply to us because we're happily married, and we have way too much kids. People don't even look over this way. Yeah. You don't even want it. You don't even want it. This. You know what I mean? Because this is
But if you sign up on farmersonly.com, have a single picture.
Have a single photo. Don't have a group photo, right? Which one would it be?
You know, really Farmers Only. I know
there is a Farmers. Oh yeah.
Like,
well, and then what was it? Remember, hang on. There is a Farmers Only. Yeah. Hang on. No, you're right about that. That's funny that you remember that. And then remember whenever like Alaska was looking for women. Remember, like all of the men in Alaska, they needed all these women.
Yes,
Remember
and
all
they
that?
Offered them
yes, they paid them to go up to Alaska. You know what I mean? Yeah, and for like women, it's like yeah. And it was done. I don't think it was received bad. I mean, right? I mean, it was kind of like no. I mean, like I don't think anybody like had any really negative to say about it.
No.
But I think the women, you had to take into account. Are you going to really want to live in Alaska?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? What's your wardrobe going to look like? Not going to be flip-flops and bikinis, you know what I mean? You're going to be,
furs.
Furs. But I do love a good fur, furs, you know what I'm saying? I do like getting warm, you know what I mean, like that, right? I don't know, but yeah.
That whole boot situation, my toes getting cold.
I know. I guess, come warm up in the igloo, you know what I mean, right? Isn't that funny?
I wouldn't even have an igloo, I'd have that sucker melted.
You'd have that.
A blazing fire.
I think they build igloos where, like, you can have a fire in them. Laura, I think it's a whole other world, you know what I mean, right? Oh, but how fun would it be to see those northern lights?
It would be.
Hello.
Amazing.
That would be something. Look at the negative. I mean, look at the positives.
I know.
You might have cold feet, but you'd have northern lights.
Frozen.
Yeah, come out and look at the northern.
Stuck in one spot.
Laura has never seen the northern lights because she won't leave the igloo. But I've taken photos for her. That's what No, I think we're in the clear. But if you are in the dating situation, right? Then don't take a group photo. Can you figure out which one I am? That's hilarious. That is so funny. Or draw like a circle around yourself. Here's me, arrow. This was just such a good photo of me, right? I don't know.
That's great.
So, let's see here. You should unfollow your friends' exes out of being nice. So, are you hearing something?
I don't know what it is.
Sissy baby?
I don't know. I'm hoping it's Sissy baby.
I know. I'm just wondering what is going on in there. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, hang on. I'm going back. Okay, so like if you have a friend, you should unfollow their exes. Okay. Yeah, just to stay out of their business, I guess. I don't know, or just so you don't have
show support for them.
I guess. I don't know. I don't know for sure. These are etiquette. I don't know. Never text the word hi or hey. It's a waste of time and creates an annoying extra ding for them to deal with. The general, you should combine more of your short text into longer text, like say, hi, how are you doing? Or hey, what's up? What are you doing? I guess like that, right? Instead of a hi or a hey. Yeah.
Don't group text.
I know, and there's people...
I do not like group text. I will delete them.
Oh, do you really? That's a little fun fact. I'm in so many group texts. Yeah. Yeah.
Nope.
And then if you get behind, then you have to go back and reread what we're even talking about, right? You know what I mean? Yeah. No. I shouldn't say I'm in so many, but I'm in a few. And it is, and somebody blows it up, right. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, this doesn't even pertain to me. Why am I getting
when people say, hey, I don't know. I mean, so I guess we're supposed to say, like, hey, and then do something about it.
Yeah.
Like,
I always say, hey, what's up?
Yeah, or what you doing, or where you at, or what's going on. Yeah. So add more than hey or hi.
Yep. I agree.
Okay, I agree with that. Number 8, never FaceTime someone out of the blue. Ask first. It's rude to start a video chat without asking. Then they feel rude if they don't want to pick it up. I have to agree. Okay, when you FaceTime, this is my take on it. Okay, I'm for it. I'm not opposed to it. Okay, because especially if it's something you want to see or like that. But when someone FaceTimes me, I can't hear. It's harder to hear than it is if they're just regular calling. Do you feel that?
Agree.
So, okay, so like sometimes like they'll FaceTime to show me the item or whatever, or show me whatever's going on. But then I'm like, hang up and call me back.
Yeah.
Like, don't stay FaceTiming with me. Not that it's nothing, but I can't hear you as well.
Exactly.
Do you feel that?
Yep.
I mean, do you say that?
Yep.
I'm always like, okay, if you want to talk verbally now, or the audio part, we don't need the video part because we've already established that.
Agree.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah. And I think it comes in handy, especially like if your spouse goes to the store. Like, am I supposed to? Which sage do you want? You know what I mean?
Which one are we
Which
doing
are
here?
we getting here? Are we getting the big can? Yes.
Agree.
Right? No, I mean, and you need that when the spouse goes to. Believe me, you need that. You need that FaceTime when the spouse goes.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And sometimes, like, you can say something and there's no way they'll ever find it, and you have to.
Agree. Yep.
So, and I have been at so many stores and right over here at Walmart seeing people FaceTime, and it's
Absolutely.
hilarious. You know
My
what I mean?
kids do it all the time.
Do they? Yeah.
If you send them for something, they'll just FaceTime you when you get there.
Yeah.
Where did you say it was?
Oh, I want to see
like,
all that.
3 doors down.
I want to
on
see
the
that.
top
I want to
shelf.
wave at you whenever. Hey
Oh
there.
yeah, you'll see my kids in there.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I see a lot of people
That's
FaceTiming. I think it's good. Good idea. And it's also, if that person can't get there, you can show them, which option do you want? Which choice do you want? You know what I mean? Especially if it's something, that you have so many options and choices. Okay, so never FaceTime, but always ask, can I FaceTime you?
Yep.
Okay.
Agree.
Number 9, people over 30 shouldn't use GIFs. Isn't that just, I love GIFs. No, those are the best. Come on, you know what I mean, right? I will not. I'm sorry, okay?
I'm not even going there.
Does it bug you? I send them to you. Oh my gosh. This is like, okay, I sat with someone, and like I have been on this board with someone for a while now, and I did not know that my coffee gags them. Like the smell of coffee gags. Yes.
What?
Yes. And no, and it was never told, because I always have coffee usually.
Well, yeah, you do.
You know, and then it was brought to my attention that the coffee actually, that they don't like they don't like coffee smell. I did not know that. Okay, so hang on. So I send you those, and I did not know that. A little fun fact: you do not like them. I love them. I love them
Depends on
because sometimes they're
what it is.
hilarious.
Well, yes. Yeah.
Especially whenever they do like a sitcom that I love, like
Yeah.
Friends, or you know what I mean, or Seinfeld or something. I don't know. I love those. I get tickled of those.
Some of them are. Some of them are.
A little fun fact was coming out this morning, okay? It's like when I discovered that the coffee gags someone. I did not know that. I never knew someone like, I know people are not like, everybody's different, right?
Absolutely.
But I guess I didn't realize that sometimes there's people that smell, they just can't handle that smell. I did not know that. I learned it the hard way. They were not rude. It wasn't rude. It was very, but here's the funny part, is I'd set all this time by them and did not know that. And actually the coffee would have been right there, you know what I mean? And I did not know that. And yeah, so I felt like it should have been talked about earlier. It wasn't rude the way it was told, because I'll respect that, you know what I mean? And I'm not going to, you know what I mean? I'm not going to do that anymore. But I was like, what? Yeah, my face went completely red. Everybody laughed, you know what I mean? But I was like, I'm so embarrassed.
My heaven.
Okay, so number 10, if you like a comment on someone's post, like that post too. So otherwise it's saying their post was fine, but their friend's comment is much better. So if you're going to be to the party, then thank the host. Okay, so if you have a post and then someone makes a comment on it, I like that comment, but I don't like the post. I agree. Etiquette, like the post.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because obviously, yeah. So there you go. I love that. So there's our 10 online etiquette rules. So now we know. So let's get out there and do our best to be etiquette, right?
Absolutely.
Etiquette 101. And I just realized the time, Laura, we got to get out of here. I'm like, I don't know where Monday goes.
It flies right on by.
Absolutely. So let's thank our sponsors.
Absolutely.
Oh, it was really funny. Someone said the other day they were listening, and they said I say like a lot. Like.
Oh.
So it's funny, they always say you can have a drinking game to me, to what I say, when I do that. So I guess my new word, how I get like,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
and I say like a lot. Like. So do you notice that about me?
I have
Okay.
noticed it.
I noticed you noticed, but you do notice that I send GIS. I've got it noted. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to drink coffee around someone. I'm not going to send GIS. I'm going to be a better person. I'm going to work on that. I'm going to work on that. All right, let's thank our sponsors.
Absolutely. We want to thank Meadowview Healthcare, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Hoosier Uplands, Celebrity Home Loans, Dr. Black's Eye Associates, Fox Purley Wealth Management, and AFP.
Yeah, thank you to our great sponsor. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Enjoy. It's going to be beautiful.
Yay!
This is Melissa Jeremiah with Hoosier Uplands Home Health Care and Hospice. Our professionals are available at 812-849-4447 to answer questions regarding home health care or hospice. To decrease the risk of being stranded in a winter storm, check your battery, antifreeze, wipers, windshield wiper fluid, brakes, and keep your car filled with at least a half a tank of gas. Our family at Hoosier Uplands would like to wish you a wonderful 2023.
Hey, Brad, what do you call two birds in love?
I don't know, Becky.
Sweethearts.
Oh, that's a good one. Make a one-stop shop to treat your sweetheart this Valentine's Day at Salem Walmart. Find a variety of stuffed animals, cards, coffee cups, candy, and there's a variety of Valentine's t-shirts, caps, and other clothing too. If you're looking for a special dessert to satisfy a sweet tooth, champagne, sparkling grape juice, or a wide variety of food to prepare that romantic meal. You'll find all that and much more at Salem Walmart.
Hey, Brad, how did the phone propose to his girlfriend?
I don't know, Becky.
He gave her a ring.
Oh, check out the whole wide assortment of jewelry at the Salem Walmart too. You'll find more for your sweetheart for less at your Salem Walmart.
Country music superstar and coach on NBC's The Voice, Blake Shelton. Back to the Honky Tonk Tour, presented by Kubota. With special guest, CMA and ACN Female Vocalist of the Year, Carly Pierce. And Jackson Dean.
Don't come looking.
Blake Shelton. KFC Young Center, March 9th, 2023. Blake Shelton with special guests Carly Pierce and Jackson Dean. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. Blake Shelton, KFC Young Center, March 9th, 2023. For more, visit BlakeShelton.com. Produced by Messina Touring Group and AEG presents.
Howdy, folks. Greg Martin at Billy Martin Store in Martinsburg. I'd like to start off by thanking all of our loyal customers for the support that you give to us year after year. We are the oldest Indiana family-owned and operated business, and have been serving you now for over a century. And as the fifth generation of the Martin family business, our family still tries to spend each day making you, our customers, number one in both sales and service. Billy Martin Store carries a complete line of home furnishings, appliances, and floor coverings that should meet any demand that you have. Billy Martin Store sells to you every day at low prices, whether you're building or just replacing. We service what we sell, and we will continue to the best of our ability to stand behind you if a problem should occur. So now that you have the facts, why not make your next purchase from a family that does care about your needs and will be happy to serve you in any way. So check us out, tell your friends, and drive on down to downtown Martinsburg, or feel free to give
It was 1994 and radio was such a bore. Every station that you heard sounded so lame. Then came two good old boys breaking through that static noise, and my radio ain't never been the same. It's a very funny thing how they make us laugh and sing. I'm so glad they proved all of those critics wrong. You got Rick and you got Bubba, man, there just ain't no other. From Alabama to the world, still going strong. Man, I love to sing that Rick and Bubba song. Rick and Bubba.
It is 7 minutes past the hour from the No Name Studio out on the bleeding edge of technology from Sweet Home, Alabama to the world. We thank you for being with us. The gang's all here. Speedy, the real Greg Burgess, Helmsy, Blazing Silverman is filling in for Eddie Van Adler, who's with wife and new baby boy, and will be back with us tomorrow. On Wednesday. There's Bill Bubba Bussy.
Rick, glad to be here.
So there's a lot going on today, Bubsy, and we've covered a lot of it. We just finished talking about the weekend hunt, final hunt of the year. And so I had Greg, I had Gerald Cates, I had Taylor Burgess. We did have on Friday Les Bradford with Iron Hill Press, and his son came, and the first time his son has ever been deer hunting, and he dropped his first deer. So that was fun. So great job, Gage. He did a good job. And Andy Blanks, who's also with Iron Hill Press, his son Paul, who's been trying to get his first deer. He wasn't with us, but he was hunting with his dad somewhere. He got his first deer. So we had a lot of friends where their kids got first deer over the weekend, and it was great. And so we even found some camo for Gage. He didn't have any camo yet. He could have set somewhere even without it. But you know what? You don't want to be hanging out with guys and have camo.
No.
So we outfitted him head to toe with camo.
Great name for a hunter.
It is. That's what I tell him. I said, did you engage? So anyway, so the dynamic of having Greg's son there, my nephew, Gerald Cates, and Greg, it's just, if Gerald can get anything going against Greg, and I hate to report this, but over the weekend, one of the themes that seemed to pick up a little momentum was it Greg, this job has made Greg soft, that he's going to walk off. You know what I mean? The blue collar, Gerald's still blue collar, so he's wanting Greg to be blue collar. And,
Rick, every time I talk to him during the week, he'll go, "Cool, you put in a rough under that." I say, "Yeah."
So
like I got through it.
So we're all commenting on the morning hunt was the only time that we went out where you would say, "Hey, it's cold." I mean, Friday night was kind of cold, but Saturday was cold, and when the sun was coming up. And of course, we had to sing today by Ricky Manchel, as I told you.
Yeah.
And so anyway, so we have we
Mona Lisa, I'm in her legs.
and so once
It's very musical.
once we had our our prayer time and then had to sing Ricky Van Shelton, we were free to go. So we were going out, and of course all of us have hanging over us our dad, that you cannot, and Bubba's really bought into this, you cannot be driving in as the sun's going up. You have to be sitting in the dark and let the sun go up.
You don't do
And
that.
so anyway,
You gotta let the woods settle.
so we all
Dad took it a little far. It's not an hour and a half.
yeah
You
so
didn't have to let it sweat.
yeah so we're everybody says I'm in where I'm supposed to be, and everything starts going good, and we're seeing a lot of deer moving early, and we're all commenting about it. And everybody's talking about the deer moving, and hey, here, I just saw deer moving. It was a rack buck. Good to see it. About 75 yards over here. I was seeing deer. Hey, they're moving. Yeah, I am too. And so we're just all going back and forth, and there's nothing coming from Greg.
Well, I didn't have any movement.
And then,
You know what that means? I'm seeing that.
And then all of a sudden, here comes this text from Greg's son, Taylor. Dad has to be asleep.
Oh.
And so then Gerald says, no doubt. He said, oh, sleepy brewer. And so then everybody's talking about now that Greg is asleep. So
Which I wasn't.
So then I say, let me tell you what he's got. I said he's got his body heat just right. He's got his head propped on the tree. His feet are propped up. Sun's on his face. Glass is twisted a little bit because he's laying off on the side, and he doesn't have a care in the world. And everybody's just roaring, picturing Greg sleeping. So then there's more.
What's I sleep?
There's more. And so anyway, Greg comes in and he says, I'm up. It's all quiet where I am. I'm up. And then I put, well, you didn't wake up till you heard Gerald holler at that coyote. and then Greg says, and this opened him up for ridicule, it's too cold to sleep. And buddy,
I was just trying to have
it's
like
buddy.
what you know good.
Yeah. And then Gerald says, Rick, would you go get your baby brother and rub his toes so they won't give him one?
I didn't say that I was too cold. I
Right.
said it was too cold.
And
And
then-
I was just trying to make conversation because they wouldn't leave me alone because I wasn't saying nothing.
And then Greg's
You
son.
probably have to see deer to get off there.
That was.
Well, no wonder I wasn't saying that.
And then Greg's son weighs in. Dad, I don't want to hear about you being cold after the lecture I got when I tried to give you more clothes.
I got plenty of clothes.
And then, right.
I know what you said.
Yeah,
I have to believe it.
Yeah, then he starts.
Hands gotta look
Then Greg starts. He starts getting mean there. He then begins to indict everybody who's getting on him who's not in a ladder stand.
Oh,
that are
yeah.
that are sitting in shooting houses.
Okay.
And then
See, I was in the ladder.
and then he
Out in
came.
Element.
Then he came back and he said, "I'm not cold. I haven't seen anything. And by the way, Gerald hadn't seen anything either. He's making stuff up."
Yeah, because you never know.
Yeah, and so
Because he done seen a rack bug. But you can't believe it. Although I can tell later he would have acted like he was telling the truth, but I don't know that.
So then Greg finally goes back and says, "Well, my hands are a little cold." And then I come in and say, "Well, I feel perfect. Of course, I'm
Right.
you know,
Yeah.
I'm tougher than you."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'd let everybody know that.
And then Taylor says, "So, Dad, you don't believe Gerald's coyote story?" And he goes, "I don't want to hear from anybody sitting in the house." And then Greg fires back at that, which is good. And then for some reason we forgot that we had Brody on this and he hadn't even got.
Yeah, he wasn't even there.
He hadn't even got to the farm. Then Brody weighs in out of nowhere from work and says, "This may be the best hunting chat of all time." and then Greg says, "Yeah, I think Gerald just saw a black bear. It's headed my way too."
He kept everything he saw. He said was heading my way.
Oh, of course he did.
I couldn't
Right.
get a shot, but it's heading your way.
Right.
He said that every time.
Right.
And I don't believe
Right.
that.
And
Y'all,
then, yeah.
He doesn't know the lay of the land.
Right. So,
Heading towards you, Greg.
So,
And then so later he can go, well, you must have been asleep as he's heading right towards you.
and then Gerald says, "Look, Greg, I warned you about the wind this morning." And then Greg made a comment about a hand warmer I won't share. And and then I
A natural hand warmer.
Yeah, and then I said,
we got it.
I said, "Ladies and gentlemen,
Amazing.
Power Company Greg is dead. He's full-blown white collar." Gerald Cates says that's truth right there. It's sad, but it's true. and I said, deep down, he also wants a nicer camp house.
And y'all wonder why we didn't kill anything. We're playing on phones all day.
Especially you out not being covered. You know that lighting up.
And then Greg says, "That's it. I'm staying in my stand all day long. I'll see y'all at dark." And then Taylor says, "Okay, Poppy, you got a couple packs of crackers?" He said, "No, I'll just eat bark off the tree."
Yeah, I'm staying out there.
So
I'm telling you.
yeah, and so then and then now people are seeing pictures of Black Panthers claiming that Gerald saw this.
Yeah, then he got
Yeah.
killed.
And then Greg said, "Ha ha, y'all have your fun." That's when he's done. That's when Greg don't want to hear it anymore. And then I start sending them pictures at this point of Camp House breakfast because I've gone in now.
Yeah, so you were in cooking with John Shalay.
Yeah, and so anyway, it's
And we were going to stay at 10, and I saw the breakfast, and I said, we're going out
yeah,
there.
that was it. Then everybody comes in, and then in the afternoon, Greg goes to a place he said he's going to sit. He said it was too wet, and he moved to a different shooting house. To which his son then replied, "Soft." And I said, blue collar Greg would have said it first.
Yeah, I will say I did upgrade big time on the
Boy,
shooting
you
house.
did. You did.
That was a nice one.
But
When
it
you
was,
say it was wet, the inside did.
It leaked inside, and the floor
it was an
bad.
old. It was an old shooting house.
And I had bad eggs, right?
Yeah, but I did tell you that potentially could happen.
Yeah.
And I told you.
Probably there was probably a huge buck came to that
Sure.
spot because I left.
You're talking about the spot that nobody's $100 a year, but
Yeah.
cost they don't like that shooting house.
And it's a good spot.
And Sherry thinks it's not a
They were probably
it's not a food
everywhere.
plot.
No, but now the forest is not believing Gerald when he says stuff.
can't.
We'll go on hunts, and when we come in, I've told y'all this before. Like there's multiple people there. Somebody come and go, "Well, I heard you got a good 8 point." I'm going, I think that was that Gerald said. No. They would ask him, "Did you kill anything?" He goes, "No, Greg got a good 8 though." But I wouldn't even be around. And somebody would come to him and go, "Man, where's that 8 you shot?"
Y'all realize that Gerald Cates' weird sense of humor, he'll do things like you'll walk up to somebody and you'll say, "Hey, yeah, nice to meet you. Your friend Gerald." And I said, "Now, why does everybody call you Scooter?" He goes, "Nobody calls me Scooter." He'll just say things like that.
Just make stuff up.
Now, that's Larry over. Everybody calls me Scooter. So I'll go, "Hey, Scooter." He goes, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "Why does everybody call me Scooter?" And he'll just throw stuff like that on y'all. He'll walk in like, "How was it?" "Well, Greg got a 10." Drive good hunts morning. "Hey, Greg got a 10."
Yeah, it'll just be some matter of fact.
So,
So you were cold.
it was
I
colder
was
than
trying
we
to
wanted.
have conversation.
It was
I couldn't
colder,
think of that.
it was colder than we wanted to be.
It was.
Right.
My hands were a little cold. That was it. Everywhere else was good.
We'll be back.
28 degrees.
I think we're getting to the point, like I said, I don't think taking deer is even part of it anymore. I mean, a guy takes his wife, kills 2 deer. We'll be right back.
Rick and Bubba, Rick and Bubba.
These days, every new potential hire can feel like a high-stakes wager for your small business. You want to be 100% certain that you have access to the best qualified candidates available. That's why you have to check out LinkedIn Jobs. LinkedIn Jobs helps find the right people for your team faster and for free. Post your job for free at linkedin.com/Bubba. That's linkedin.com/Bubba to post your job for free. Or visit rickandbubba.com under the sponsors for a link. Terms and conditions apply. Skip extra trips to the grocery store and spend more time doing the things you love with tasty HelloFresh recipes and fresh pre-portioned ingredients delivered right to the door. HelloFresh has 40 weekly recipes